Guys, welcome back to our channel. Today we're gonna expose this guy named SMGR. So I try to DM this guy because he doesn't know about the Wuwa, and he's saying like Gojo Slams Wuwa. So let's go to the previous chats. Just want to just technically, so I just already proved like this before he got lost in his own account. Here, what is the reasons? Here. That is him. He's using an old account named Bowl Cancer. Some sort of Dexter LARPer. Just then put the face of egg. W dog. Bro. Nigga. Well, yeah, this is the guy. His main account. This is his main account, and this is his second account, which is why I try to send this guy. I think he avoided it. So let's go the discussion, because Jesus, I will never see. Okay, so while I'm scrolling up, look at that. Oh my God, did you see that? Did you see that? Yeah, you see that thing. That is. Let's go to the first. Where? Okay, so this is the point thing actually happens about this guy. Okay, this is where it just started. Let's go. Alright, this is where we start. So I try to his contentions, drop his negation, and here he's talking about like that. So Shiro just have a girlfriend, whatever. And this is his bed. So I showed that thing. That server is on the top. So I showed you he using his main account, and no. So I used this first slide. So I using chaos the first time. Chaos and void are in the same thing, as a void is the chaos after effects the rovers changing to chaos, because the indicator is the chaos is a totality of all things, existence of all things that manifested is represents that captures all those physical intangible objects, properties of all things, which is locked itself, existence of all of spatial structure, actualized, anchored upon possibilities in the void. So that is why they're anchored, connection, relation, whatever like that. And after it collapsed into a it's collapse. They're not using a like metaphorical thing, but just convergence. They use the metaphysical, ontological, and analytic modality, since they manifested that excludes possibilities and possibilities that were entailed. They are interpreting the ontology. So here chaos is the totality of all concepts. Concepts uses inverse semantics, cause and effects, causal, things, cultural relationships, casuality, okay? Seriously interconnected and supposed in subsets, while in called impermanence and turning back. And you know what that means in turning back? The water. Even the queen of the sea dredged to the descent mud floods the guide of fate. What if you cannot bring back the Yuno? Well, that is why. Because Yuno is a therefore fragments. I mean, their fragments were captured. All about that. There is some lores on that about Rover, why she or he planning of this mission before. I mean, yeah, people saying he's the hidden boss. He should be. He's the hidden boss. Live from the 60. Yeah, I just want to see that. It's just verbatim compared to before. Now what it is sees is stretching the conceit and infinite, more vast within you, or anything lives in the future. No longer an indeterminate chaos and singular with a given, but exceed infinity and waging choice. And since there's no blah 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 blah, there's no true meaning of void. Well, you know, Rover become a self-sustaining existence because he can capable to reshape or shape or reform the chaos itself, which is the chaos of nature itself. Undefined, yes, this is undefined, unknowable void, which is and here everything or lies, connection and feelings, that manifestation. And you notice that Lutherian blows memories of connection, since they are you know, Taiji, ever being them in the world, they have identical cultural, which is proven about law identity. So I can use lowball from the chaos because you will have different methods and from the ontology itself. Okay, so this is the actually both true and not true, that is athletic modality. And here I just use that. Yeah, here. That is the one, because you know Rover can able to change the ending of chaos, turning intermittent chaos into a calm void, which is chaos, which is change the chaos so you could exist. That's why she gave him. That is why, yeah, which is said here. Just read of this, so you know. And this is the fun. And he is a and he is the one who is responsible of the broken the chaos. So what is predetermined? What is predetermined? Arranged and settled before that comes in the nature. He predetermined the chaos. Okay, so this is my position. So this is the lore we saw his past, since we were planning erasing their memories, because everything according to the plan. And this is the about you know the girl you captured, whatever. And we just saw this over the past Taties. You know, you just used like shorekeeper, whatever. There's a reason about that. And he say this: hacks does not to scale it. What do you mean hacks doesn't scale? Hacks the cosmology to the character itself. Why? This is the framework. Chaos like physicality, everything, all conventions of infinite possibilities. This is all possible spatial structures. They already said it here, and you're just invincible ignorance. You addressed nothing. You addressed nothing. So, hacks, tires. So, rover, can you manipulate ontological property? Creation. I don't know about creation. I don't know that he's next, but probably I'm gonna use the hex because I'm just focusing to the tire. This is his chaos constitutes existing all things. That is why chaos locked all the physicality, inclusively all those spatial and temporal within the domain. So that is why rover is the one who's responsible become the chaos in nature, the chaos system. Yeah, this is why. This is why. And now he's saying like Hacks does not state it. Characters arms the cosmology. What are you talking about? Yeah, this is what I'm saying. Hacks that arms to the character with the cosmology. Everything made of all that. Proving she scales to the hacks. Rover. Rover you can genderize. You can gender the avatar, like girl, boy, which is already canonicity, this lore of his past. You do realize that all encompassed by frequency. Yes. And now he's saying if it's hacks, that's not chaos. Argument from fallacy, because he's just dropping nonsense eventually. Still hacks if it's supposed to. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Yeah, let's just move that. Now he's saying metaphors. He's saying metaphors. I knew it. He's using Dhammas. He's using metaphors, and you know that they're using metaphysical sense, not metaphor sense, metaphorical. Hacks are hacks. Doesn't scale to them. You're ignoring the entire criteria, everything, and now I'm using this. So the reason why rover have hacks is because the chaos that chaos is a locked up spatial and temporal nature. That's why. So we can actually to make understand. You know what I'm saying? Okay. This isn't your contentions. You are still attacking without justifications and without evidence. I already uphold with my evidence, so is there. So I already submitted there why chaos is a constitutes of those spatial and temporal, which is that it locks the all physical composition, which is why it's outer. But if you used in every dose relating everything existence relation by anchored like remnants and tacitates and reverberations, all of them were embodied by itself the frequency, because frequency is made all of them. Remnant, tacitate, all were forms of water. Frequencies of form, all of them everything we made